Καλησπέρα παιδιά. Καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα stream. Καλώς ήρθατε σε ακόμα ένα stream του Red Dead Redemption 2.
Θα πάρω και ένα χτυπωτάκι μικρό και θα βάζω και αυτό βέρνε πάνω στη δίκη και θα βάλω την αριένα. Όλη στη δίκη. Να γεμίσει η δίκη με αριένα. Αυτό θα κάνω.
Μπράβο.
Πήγες να βάζω το δωμάτιο μου όλη την αριένα μέσα στις φωτογραφίες στον τύπο. Αυτό θα κάνω. Αυτό είναι δύο φωτογραφίες που έχω βγάλει. Μία, δύο μια αριένα. Άμα βρω καμιά καλή, θα γεμίσω 5 τετράδια την αριένα καμία.
Well, I'll be damned. You're back. What can I offer you? Let me know what catches your eye.
Τι βγάζεις κάμερα.
Had to have it, eh? This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh, yes. All right. Fine choice.
I'm looking forward to testing this out. Thanks, partner. Come on now, boy. Move your ass!
Strap. Sam Fraser told me I need to find the Lord. Who's he think he is?
This place?
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
Hey, boy.
Some lightning the other night smashed a herd of cattle into a
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met...
Boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace. if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families are fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up! You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in.
Don't dwell on it. Let's just move on.
Once in a while.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Let's go. There's nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. They're right again here. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Κάντε. Αυτό είναι και πώς ήταν στο γραβότι. Ποιος το κάνει, για πες μου. Αυτό είναι το γραβό. Πάνω εγώ. Έρχομαι να βγει και πρώτη.
Shit! We got men over here!
Δεύτερη πήγαινε.
Got some freeze on that one. Where did these sons of bitches come from? Alright, boys, we're putting you on taking blood for every drop of that shine. It's the Misty Fierce Lord coming over those huts. Put you up to... We paid good money for that. You don't mess with them. Let's clear them out. Run! You were one of the tree of liberty. We gonna burn your corpse, boy. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Avrei fatto da legna a bocca, poi là, prima si era la legna io. Questa mia amica qua. Non voglio capire la madre del carattere, ora potrà fare. Ora quello che non è quello lì, la tramite. E non può casare di questo genere di ma tu sembra di casare. Lui da compagnia, tutto bene. Prima una fotografare. Fíjate que está todo muy adelante. Fíjate que está mucho tiempo de sniff en aquí. Me la por pasar así. Ahora para llegar a la pareja puede que está pronónimo, si se le cae. Non bisogna di male storia che ariano sola. Ma quando da pronónimo non è ariano. Δηλαδή άμα ακούει κανένας, δηλαδή, εγώ δεν πήρα πάντα το τώρα κόψω το λαιμό του. Άμα βγάλετε εσείς αυτόγραφο.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
How you doing, boy?
You okay there, old man? Final stretch. No doubt. It's sad to think back to.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
So confused by this law.
Quería así de conectar y me cara que dice sin aplicarlo y le enseña eso. Me dijo un ratito que soy ahí Manches. Espera. Tisa cepo. Ya. Creo que conectar y en la cara. Ya. Saldré de que estos TikTok y está al aire. Esto YouTube. Estamos buscando la pared.
Whoa, whoa! Hey, boy. Yep.
Step up. Don't be shy, pal. All right, then. Better be good. No questions asked. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it. Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh? Good. Not a word to anyone, all right? Boy.
Yeah.
Leave? Leave and go where? I've lived here my whole life.
Life. This what you call this? This ain't no life.
We got work. We are earning money. That's more than most.
Barely enough to stay clothed and fed. I ain't gonna work for the Braithwaites my entire life. Not like my pa, not like yours. Ugh.
My pa worked for the Grays.
Everything all
Now
right?
this is ridiculous. I'm out of here.
We'll talk about this later when we ain't being rudely interrupted. Ugh. Huh. It's unbelievable. If you ain't a Gray or a Braithwaite, you ain't nothing. Might as well be a worm in this town.
He'll come around once he's settled.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, mister. It ain't becoming. He just won't open his eyes and see what's in front of him. Oh!
What? Yeah. Mister?
Hello?
Παιδιά, επιστρέφω. Ένα διαλυματάκι μικρό.
θυμάσαι ένα Γιάννη που πέτατε, ένα Γιάννη.
Όχι.
Okay.
What do you want, boy?
Okay,
This is
okay.
private property. Interlopers are not...
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm racially deputized, you see.
Deputized?
Πρέπει
Supposed
να
to
τους
leave
γράψω
him drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged.
Μπορώ να τους ζωγραφίσω.
You coming in or what?
Τι δουλειά είναι να ζωγραφίσω, γαμώ. Όχι, δεν το δω.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Χριστία, ο Γαλάντης έκλεψε.
huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Ah, ναι.
Time to go, boy.
I should really appreciate you taking those to her.
Sácame el problem.
Ahora, ¿dónde es? No sé, ¿dónde se fue?
Bricare, Cilda. Şuraya. Krepa.
Ahora, ¿dónde quedó? Έλα βρε μαλάκα, αφού δεν υπήρχε κανένας.
Τι με έβρισες, το ξέρω.
Δεν υπήρχε κανένας εκεί. Μας δουλεύει τώρα. Δεν υπάρχει κανένας εκεί γάμο το σπίτι.
Μαλάκι με έβρισε. Βοήθεια.
Δεν υπάρχει κανένας εδώ ρε μαλάκα τώρα μας δουλεύει.
Ναι, γεια σου, μαλάκι με έβρισε.
Δεν υπάρχει κανένας.
Ο κόλλος πήγε πολύ άρα, μαλάκι.
Δεν υπάρχει κανένας εδώ.
Σωτούλα. Ναι, στα χάκια. Ναι, χάκια. Χάκια, μην πες. Εγώ θα με γίνω σύμπες, δεν γίνεται.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. Okay, fella.
Μαλάκι, ξέρεις τι κάνει, θα την πυροβολήσω από κοντά τώρα.
Παιδιά, sorry που σταματάω το stream, έχω ένα πρόβλημα με το παιδί μου. Θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Μικρό ήτανε. Καλό βράδυ. Θα τα πούμε στο επόμενο.
Τι, σε πυροβολήσανε.